Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Ahoy! Let's go! We're waking up Chicago. Turn up the radio. It's time to start the show. On Q101 with the morning crew. Ahoy! Let's go! Welcome to the morning show.
Let's go. Check in. That Proof of Life check in. 312-591-8300. Want to hear from you all morning long. That's the number. It's 30 degrees. And more of an update on the weather. It continues not to be awesome. And a traffic update, too, in just a few minutes. Plus 6 minutes away from your first shot of the day at Metallica at Sphere in Vegas, which will be a trip all the way out there. Very exclusive, very VIP. And got an early text in from Nick in North Chicago. Nick, what up in North Chicago? Say he's got a caravan coming down for the St. Patty's Day broadcast tomorrow morning. It is tomorrow now. We're almost there. 24 hours from now, we'll be live at Lizzie McNeil's, the bar in the shadow of the NBC Tower here where Q101 is. 6 to 10 a.m. We cannot wait. 5th year of the Brian and Kenzie St. Patty's Day broadcast, sponsored by Angry Orchard Hard Cider. And who else, the other sponsor case we got there? You always throw it in. I like how you throw that into IDOT.
Our friends at IDOT who are reminding us to drink responsibly and party responsibly this weekend.
Absolutely.
And if you're going to drink a lot, maybe Uber it. You know what I'm saying? Have a DD.
A lot of options. Uber,
Yeah.
train. You could stay at somebody's house downtown. If you come downtown to Lizzie's, maybe meet somebody new and stay at their place. I mean, that'd be nice.
I don't know if we shouldn't do that.
We shouldn't add that in?
No.
Oh.
When somebody gets kidnapped, they're going to be, well, I was listening to the show. They told me to meet a new person, stay at their house.
Well, kidnapped is the...
Kidnapped is the new courting, baby. Is that what you're trying to say?
I was going to say kidnapped is the furthest end of the spectrum of the other side. Maybe you meet somebody nice and you build a new relationship with them.
Do you want to roll the dice? Like, could get kidnapped, could be someone nice.
You know what's amazing is I used to roll the dice weekly like that.
You know what?
I roll her.
You're 6'4".
Yeah?
Totally different. You're a pretty big guy. The odds are more in your favor to not get kidnapped.
And what about you? How tall are you, Kenzie?
5'2".
Easy to
transportable.
So portable.
Travel size.
Yeah, her backpack on there like a handle to take her
Yeah.
away. Please don't kidnap Kenzie. Please don't do that. Come out to the broadcast and just party with us. Kenzie will be doing live Clash with Kenzie on site, face-to-face, eye-to-eye for concert tickets. Also, Case's movie review of Boondock Saints, live, eye-to-eye, face-to-face. Where sometimes on the text line during the movie reviews, people are not happy with the review.
You should have seen the text line for the Big Lebowski review on
Oh,
Friday.
the stoners probably came out in droves. The problem was the texts were probably late because the stoners, they probably came 2 hours after we were off the air. Case is an idiot. Didn't love Big Lebowski, man. Oh, it's so good. That'll be.
It's Saturday.
Leave Brian Phillips alone.
Yeah. That'll be on site. Plus concert tickets every 15 minutes. And we're talking about elite shows like Foo Fighters at Soldier Field, Mount Joy, Jack Johnson, Muse at Summerfest, Weird Al at United Center, Bring Me the Horizon, sold-out shows like our great friends Bridget Calls Me Baby at Thalia Hall and Florence and the Machine Allstate Arena, plus so many more. It's going to be a party. And by the way, it's free to come. It's free to get in to our party tomorrow morning, Lizzie McNeil, 6 to 10. The official launch of St. Patrick's Day in Chicago because Saturday, the river dying and the parades this weekend. So we get all that. Plus, Lizzie's is the best spot for that. It's right on the river. And I could say where it is, but just go look them up. It's pretty easy to find when you put it in your GPS on the river here in downtown Chicago. So make sure you join us tomorrow. You don't have to be there, the whole time. If you'd like to, it's great when that happens. But you can come in for a few minutes. You can come in and join the party. Just a reminder of what last year sounded like. Well, here you go.
The Brian and Kenzie Show, live from Lizzie McNeil's. Happy St. Patrick's Day weekend.
From Q101.
I thought it'd be funny if I got on the bar when we did that. Anyways, I'm not allowed to go out anymore.
No. You can't stop with you getting
What
on the
happens
bar.
when you get on the bar?
Yeah.
I got taken off the bar by my husband.
Mitchell, in 30 seconds or less, kind of explain what your whole deal is.
All right, so Kenzie, she said 7:26. We just started drinking. Maybe you did.
Oh, my God,
one
look at them. Oh, and they're tight.
Oh, it's time. Down to the last cup. Down to the last cup already.
Oh, my God, we got it. Piece of Garbage Madness is basically things and people that were pieces of garbage in the last year. We have Perry Farrell for, of course, punching his own bandmate on
What's
stage.
Al?
That's AI.
Oh.
Sandra's here. She's going to Vegas.
Congratulations.
I'm going to Vegas?
Yes.
Just now getting the memo.
Thank you so much. We love you. Lizzie McNeils, we love you. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
We will see you tomorrow morning at Lizzie McNeils.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Time for a fact that makes your brain go. And the fact is that more emojis are coming. So I'm not going to make any kind of big mystery out of this. There's 8 new emojis coming to the next Apple update, which is 26.4, which should come to your phone later this month or in April. There's no exact release date on it. Because I just did an update last week, and I just looked at it to make sure it wasn't that one. I want these emojis, but it was 23.1. So it's in beta right now, this next update. So when it pops up on your phone, you'll get these 8 new emojis that we've all certainly been looking for. Now, I'll reveal these emojis in a second here after we play some Linkin Park. But first, instead of making you guess, Kenzie, just right now, what is your top emoji usage? And in case people don't know how to do that, you just click on the emojis. The one in the top upper left is your most used, and so on as it goes down.
And that's like your most used bank right there in
Yes.
general. It's actually how I caught my husband ring shopping, because he had his phone up and he was texting, and I go, why do you have the wedding ring in your most, like, one of your most used? He's like, I don't know. I probably just sent somebody something that made, like, championship ring or something. I'm like, like, you were obviously using that emoji, texting about my wedding ring.
In his phone quite often, are you?
Nobody was texting, and I do look when he texts.
Yep,
I
yep.
peer over. I think everything that involves me. So right now, my most
Facts.
used.
Wait a minute.
Okay, all right.
I'm like,
Facts.
all right.
Yep.
Good
Very good.
self-awareness.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
I'm aware. I have the face that's melting into the ground as my most used. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
It's like smiling, but it's melting into the floor.
I got to admit, I'm not sure what that one means.
Usually, it's like when I find out about our schedule. Like, hey, just so you know, the next 7 days we have these 4. I'm like,
So it's been rough
good.
lately, is what you're saying.
like broadcast tomorrow. For me, I have to wake up even earlier because I don't really do my hair and makeup for this show because nobody can see me.
Yeah, who cares,
but I have
right?
to do my hair and makeup for that show. I don't care about you guys.
Hey, God forbid we see you with nice hair and makeup.
Yeah, I'm not doing that every day.
Yeah.
So,
Despite my requests.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I've
I
had
know.
stingent requests to management that Kenzie gets her hair and makeup together.
Every day. on
I
a
do
daily
mine every
basis.
morning.
I keep on buying you these gowns. I expect you to wear them.
You imagine that's what I get her
See
for
when
her
I
birthday.
walk in.
I get her some sheer gown for her birthday.
So like Case will text me like, don't forget to get up an hour earlier than normal so you can get ready. And like I would send the melting face that's smiling. Things like that.
So I actually, when I look at mine, I've been downtrending on emojis. I used to be a massive emoji user in almost every text. I don't do it very much anymore. I'm saying that as a preface to what my number one emoji is right now. And it's the peach emoji, like the butt emoji.
God. Okay,
Pervert.
all right.
Now, to be fair, I'm married, coming up on 5 years.
How is that fair?
Because I think Megan did a lot of business trips lately, and I was texting her about working out. She sent me a workout selfie, which is always kind of fun. That's how she kind of got me when we first started dating, sending me a little workout selfie in the mirror.
Okay.
And I was trying to say her butt looked good, and so I can't believe that's my number one emoji right now is the peach emoji, the butt emoji.
So you've been sexting your wife, which is working. That's what you're telling us.
Yeah, not dead yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying?
I'm going to regret asking this question because I already feel like I've heard too much about this. But
Peach emoji.
peach emoji, thank you. That was very funny. Was there text that coincided with the emoji?
Do you want to know the answer to that?
I don't, but I do.
What if I say yes?
Yeah, well, of course.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm not going to reveal those. I got to keep something private. But I did say she had a nice ass. I got a great ass. So I sent the peach emoji.
Did you send the D pic back?
I'm looking at the thread here. I did not send the eggplant emoji following that.
Thank you.
Yeah. It just kind of ended right there with me going, great ass.
You should start sending your voice memos and say that. I'm going to start doing that. That's awesome.
Case, at least with me, never seen one emoji in the 7.5 years I've known Case in a text thread or any kind of conversation. What's your number one emoji usage if you do use any with other people?
The one that's coming up first is the boot emoji, the hiking boot. But I'm trying to figure out when the hell I use the hiking boot emoji.
Oh my God, were you talking crap about me?
Now, why would that be your first thought? I already thought it was weird that Brian said you can meet somebody new and you responded by saying, well, don't get kidnapped. What do you mean by that?
Because I was hiking this weekend, and I feel like you're going to be like, this dumbass with like a hiking boot to somebody else.
Let me check my thread with Case.
Yeah.
Let me text my group chat with just me and Case.
I was hiking. You weren't hiking this weekend. I was hiking this weekend. So the fact that you almost never send them, you weren't hiking. I was hiking. I feel like you're talking bad about me.
Actually, you know what? So I'm going to the thread, Kenzie, and Case did send me a text saying he can believe this dumbass is on a mountain, and he put boot.
I bet he wrote, I hope she falls with the boot.
Finally, the spotlight will be mine.
Oh. Well, that explains that emoji usage. We'll give you the top 8 emojis on the way that you can use shortly with the new Apple update in the fact that makes your brain go. Because some of these, I don't know who's deciding these emojis, but you'll find out in a second. It's Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101, about 10 minutes, an update for the Lizzie McNeil's St. Patty's Day broadcast tomorrow. Some more new information, new free stuff for you that we'll get to. But something happened yesterday that the broadcast almost got canceled tomorrow. Something happened yesterday after the show in the working of the broadcast and how it's going to go. And I got to say, the broadcast, Kenzie, you don't even know this. It almost got canceled yesterday. It almost got canceled. We'll talk about that in a second on how that almost happened. First,
I had so much to say that I didn't say it. Sorry.
Well, when you find out what almost happened yesterday, because I don't think you know this, what happened.
No,
yesterday.
I don't.
Okay, so we'll tell you and everybody in 10 minutes about that. It is going on, the broadcast, and there is amazing free tickets for you. It's going to be a big-ass party tomorrow, but how it almost got derailed yesterday, we'll talk about that. But first, the fact that makes your brain go, and it's about the 8 emojis that are on the way later this month or early April. The next Apple update will have these. So the current one, if you downloaded it last week, the 23.1 does not have it. 26.4 does. There's 8 new emojis. So let's go through them. And right now, the first one is called Distorted Face. Now, I'm trying to describe it, and now Kenzie and Case have the emojis I sent them to.
I can describe it well.
Yeah, I was like the fisheye lens kind of look. Is that what you say?
Well, I would say, you know when you get those like squishy toys and you squeeze them and the eyes pop out of their head? It looks like that. It's just like the eyes popping out of the head almost.
Yeah, that's a good description. That's going to be the new face emoji that will be available.
Stress. That's going to be like another time when Case tells me to do something. That's going to be an emoji
To do your
we
job,
see.
yeah, I know how stressful that is.
Now, I was going to say, does that replace melted happy face in
No.
your world of stress?
No.
I think the new one is a appropriate way of saying, huh? Like, almost like shocked, confused. I think that's going to be the appropriate response for that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's more like if you spring something on me. Like,
Yes.
Yeah. Because I just use the regular eyes wide emoji, flat face. This is more of a distorted face.
Fisheye lens.
Yeah, I'm going to use this one. When it goes, I'm going to start using this
Oh,
one.
good. All right. Let us know how you use it and how often you use it.
I'm going to use it like, huh? The next one that's available is a treasure chest, a chest icon with, like there's a crown in there, there's gold, there's a...
Treasure, some may say.
Yeah, treasure. Well, one man's treasure is another man's trash, but there's a pearl
I think
necklace.
it's supposed to be the other way around.
Is it? Wait, one
One
man's...
man's trash is the other man's treasure.
Oh, yeah, because no one's treasure would probably be a trash, right? Just only trash could be a treasure. You know what I mean?
No.
No,
Because-
first off, wrong, because, okay.
No, someone's... I'm going to
But
your
the
point.
saying's supposed to be, like, uplifting in the sense of, like, say somebody treated somebody like garbage in a relationship, like, or something like that. Like, so the other way around's not good. Like,
I always thought it was dumpster diving and you find some trash that's a treasure.
no.
Oh,
Like a free couch.
yeah. You know,
Ugh,
maybe a
gross.
new Brita filter. I get all mine from the
I don't
dumpster.
have to pay for this now,
You know,
suckers.
people always throw them away early. Just wash them
Early.
off, start using them. Okay, so there's a treasure chest. I don't know how I'm going to be using that.
I like that one. You call somebody either that you're my treasure.
Oh. See, I just thought of treasure.
Like that song, but pretty much treasure.
How's that one go?
That is what you are. You don't know the song?
I don't.
Oh.
Keep going.
It's a pretty popular song. I don't think I need to do more of it.
Who did it?
Bruno Mars. It's like that Bruno Mars song.
Oh.
Treasure. You don't know that song?
I'm not, maybe not top of my head.
No, never heard it.
I better go to Soldier Field and see the show so I can see the song.
Hold on, pay $800 for a Bruno Mars ticket, then you can hear it.
I'll tell you what, they're adding this walking gorilla, Bigfoot. That's like his other song. Gorillas. Do you know that song either?
Is that a real song?
His gorilla song?
No, I don't know that one.
Do that one more than the hook there. It sounds like the
That
other
one I'm
one.
not allowed to sing on air. I just try to find a workaround. It's basically like, you and I are going to be like gorillas. Like, doing a little something. There's a lot of curse words in that one.
All right, so I'll pay $800, go see Bruno Mars. When those songs come on, I'll text Kenzie, they're playing the song!
Yeah. Cha-cha.
And Gorillaz. By the way, we have Gorillaz tickets coming up at 8 o'clock. Not related to Bruno Mars. It would be the band Gorillaz in Ticket Blitz Thursday, 8 and 9 today. Okay, there's another emojis added. There's a ballerina in all skin tones. Was a ballerina needed? I don't know, but it's nice to have it. A trombone for some reason.
Love the trombone.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see myself using that one quite a bit.
How would you
In
use
what scenario?
I feel like I create jazz with all of my text with the vibrant linguistics that I use, and I feel like a trombone would fit in just at the end of any text that I send.
See, I thought it'd be used for the purpose of sad trombone.
sad trombone.
Like, wah, wah.
Like when I tell Kenzie
like
to do her
that.
job and she replies with a sad trombone.
I was going to say, what are you going to do? Pretend like it's like jazzy when you're like, check your email.
Wah, wah.
What case? Check your email.
Kenzie's going to be using a lot of these emojis, I find out. It's a case
Oh,
only.
I'm an emoji user. I like
Yeah.
emojis.
Yes. So there's another one. There's an orca, a killer whale.
Killer.
Adding to the animal kill. Is there another? Oh, yeah, killer. Another Bruno
No, I'm
Mars
just
song.
saying, like, killing it. Whale.
There is a fight cloud, like a cartoon style brawl cloud.
I love that one. I think that's fun.
That tracks. Yep.
I think that's super fun. I could see me using that in a lot of cases.
I think so too. I think we'll all be seeing that one from you. There's also a like a rock formation. I guess we could use that when we do the Mount Rushmore of stuff. You know what I mean? You can put that up there with the rocks.
Oh, thank you to Apple for finally playing to our strengths. We
Yeah.
finally have a Mount Rushmore emoji.
Well, you know, they copied us on that one.
Well, I don't know if we really have a Mount Rushmore. They could add the Mount Rushmore, which would be good.
That would be good.
Yeah, well, if we put Mount Rushmore, we put that rock formation there, it'd be
Yeah.
kind of representative. That's good. And there's the 8 new emojis that are coming to the next update, so get ready to use them and get ready to get them from Kenzie.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
Well, coming up in sports after Fallout Boy, we'll get to the Big Ten basketball tournament opened up at the Madhouse yesterday. And maybe more interestingly is at the ACC tournament. You won't believe what they're doing to distract the guys shooting free throws. This is a Pitt-Stanford game. And what the Pitt students, or a student, did to distract the free throw shooter and the opposing free throw shooter. We'll get to that in a second. But first, tomorrow at this time, we will be at Lizzie McNeil's, the 5th annual Brian and Kenzie St. Patrick's Day broadcast sponsored by Angry Orchard Hard Cider and IDOT Drive Drunk and Get Pulled Over. So don't do that. Friday, tomorrow, 6 to 10, McClure Court, all the information at Q101.com. So make sure you go there for all the information on how to find Lizzie's if you've never been there. It will be a party. Live class with Kenzie, face-to-face. For concert tickets, live cases, movie review on site. Concert tickets every 15 minutes, like Foo Fighters at Soldier Field, The Hives, Boys Like Girls, Joyce Manor, Florence and the Machine at Allstate. That's been sold out. Bridget Calls Me Baby, Thalia Hall, sold out. Freako, Bring Me Horizon, Yellow Card, Weird Al at United Center, Muse at Summerfest, Jack Johnson, Mount Joy at Northerly Island, and more. It is stacked. And as Kenzie likes to say, the bar's only so big. It's not like on the air we have millions of people listening. There's just, hundreds there in the bar.
Way better chance of winning, baby.
Way better odds to win. So come on out. We also, the first 50 in the door, get the Q101 St. Patty's Day t-shirt, which is epic. So make sure you get there early for that. At 6 o'clock, the doors
Especially
open.
if you don't have an outfit for tomorrow and you're desperate.
That's great when you just do a little change right there at the door with the t-shirt.
Right, exactly. You get there early, you have your outfit taken care of for the day.
I mean, Lizzie's is right there by the river. You could throw your old t-shirt right in the river.
Well, don't do that.
Don't
That's
please
littering.
don't
That's
do
littering.
that.
It's bad for the river.
Is it really that bad for the river? There's
Yes.
There's a lot of bodies in there. Is a T-shirt going to make it worse?
T-shirt's gonna make it worse.
Than a body?
Yes.
There's animals in there, Brian. Stop it.
Well, animals need to eat the bodies, I guess. I guess they can't eat a T-shirt. So
That's right.
Exactly.
Point
That's right.
taken.
Thank you. And there might only be 49 T-shirts to give away because I did talk about ordering a fun shirt. I did order the wrong size.
Oh no!
I do
Wait a
have-
minute. Wait a minute. We haven't heard this.
Is this why the broadcast almost got canceled?
No, more in a second on how the broadcast almost got pulled yesterday.
Case of shirt.
So,
I hear you, Case. I've been on that kind of, point before, breaking point.
wait. So to keep up here, I bought a cool shirt at Strange Cargo. It's Abe Lincoln with his hat on and a shamrock on it, and it says 407 beers ago.
Hilarious.
Went over very well here in the room. So I went
Crushed.
If you will.
a little bit more than the cat saying, I need a beer right meow.
But almost equally to Namaste Drunk.
Yeah, Namaste Drunk was a new one.
Namaste Drunk was really good. I should have done that, but I don't want a shirt that implies that I'm intoxicated because I am a teetotaler and do not drink. So I bought a fun shirt, at least what I think is a fun shirt.
That doesn't imply drinking. What does it do?
It doesn't imply drinking, but it implies St. Patrick's Day. And it implies green. It implies fun. I'm a fun guy.
Is it a Lucky Charm shirt?
It's not a Lucky Charm shirt.
Because it's like your speed.
I do love Lucky Charms. One of the
Yeah.
best cereals. Would be on my Mount Rushmore of cereals. A conversation we'll have at a later time. But I bought a shirt. It's a fun shirt. I'm a guy that likes to party. I'm going to have a good time. Everybody's going to have a great time tomorrow. Nobody's going to be stressed out about the schedule of the show or anything. It's going to be awesome. Everybody's going to have fun. I did buy the wrong size shirt.
Oh, no.
I did
What
have to.
size did you buy?
I bought. Well, when I bought it online, I didn't click the size wheel, so I just bought an adult small by accident.
Small?
It was an accident. Don't
Yeah, right.
small me.
You were feeling sexy.
That's
You
what
got
I'm
all that
saying.
weight. You got really confident. Don't lie. Don't come on here.
Thank you, Kenzie.
Be transparent. You were like, my tiny ass. I'm going to order a small. You know it.
And listen.
That's okay.
I have never once said my tiny ass.
Found out you were a medium. It's okay.
Case has lost 50 pounds in the last year, if you're new to the show. 50 pounds. And he wasn't, like, massive. So 50 pounds, he's definitely slim and really good looking right now.
However, we found out he's not an adult small.
He's not an adult small.
I am 6'2".
Yeah, who is an adult small? Who could wear an adult small?
Probably the person you're staring at, Kenzie.
I'm small.
You could wear an adult small.
Yeah.
Yep. Case is a foot taller than you.
At least.
Yeah.
So, hence my issue. So I did. Actually, I was going to return the shirt, and I clicked the return feature on Amazon, and they said, "Don't bother returning it, just keep it." And then I bought the shirt that in the correct size.
So we'll arrive by tomorrow?
Well, that's the goal. Hopefully, it arrives tonight. But I'm starting to sweat it out a little bit because sometimes
Oh, keep sweating. Maybe you'll fit in the small.
Oh, wow.
Because when you live in an apartment building, sometimes you'll get a notification saying your package is there, but your package isn't there, and you have to wait like another 24 hours to get your package.
Oh, don't I know it. I used to go through that all the time. Amazon says it's there and it's not there. It's very frustrating.
I think it's more of like the building not always having it organized, even if it's arrived. I remember being very frustrated by that. You had to like have another day for building organization versus like once you have a house case, it'll be like, okay, it's here. It's on my front porch.
Okay, well, I'll never be able to afford that, but I like the thought of it.
I know you will. And then what really sucks is when they deliver it to the wrong porch. You're like, I don't know whose house is this. You get the picture update, like, what the hell? You're driving around, squinting. You're like, I don't know.
Now, what are you going to do if it doesn't arrive?
I don't know. I'm going to steal one of the T-shirts, and we're only going to give away 49 T-shirts, I guess.
That's unfortunate.
That seems to
You
be the
could
only
wear the
solution
shirt
that I
I
have.
got you for your birthday because there's green on it with the green beanie.
It is. There is green on it, but it is a primarily maroon T-shirt, and I'd like to wear a base green T-shirt if possible, because I don't want anybody to accuse me of not having St. Patrick's Day spirit. I don't
No.
want anybody pinching me.
Yeah, we
There's
don't want
no
that.
pinching party tomorrow. So I'm going to
Do you get pinched if you don't wear green?
right? Or
I
is
don't
that just
know.
something
I'm
that people?
asking.
That's something that hopefully people haven't just done that to me in the past.
I got
Punch
it.
you in the face.
Yeah, I got to
It's because St.
admit,
Patty's Day.
I don't think I know that's a fact about it. Do you get pinched if you're not
Are
wearing
you
green?
kidding me?
I don't know. Do you?
Because I didn't celebrate St. Patrick's Day as a kid. Not that I have anything against the Irish. It wasn't a day that I particularly cared about. So I would get pinched all the time because I wasn't wearing green on St. Patrick's Day.
Well, this is according to the internet. Here we go. Will you get pinched if you're not wearing green? Yes. According to American folk tradition, you get pinched for not wearing green on St. Patrick's Day. The tradition stems from the belief that wearing green makes you invisible to mischievous leprechauns, who
Also,
otherwise...
you get pinched by leprechauns
Well, I was getting pinched by teenagers.
Well, those
that
lepre-
identify as leprechauns.
the
You didn't go to
leprechauns,
Columbia.
the leprechauns would otherwise pinch anyone they see, but it makes you invisible to them if you're wearing green, you see.
Okay.
You guys never got pinched?
No.
I always wear green. I never knew this. Never knew this rule.
God, that sucks.
I don't
should've
know.
worn
I don't think I
green.
was around a bunch of like Irish people in my life. I just don't think I was.
Or leprechauns, apparently.
Or leprechauns. And not that I don't want to be around Irish people. I just don't think I was. It's not like, because none are in my family or anything, so I didn't have that.
Well, this tragedy, the case had the wrong shirt size, is not why the broadcast almost got canceled yesterday. After the show, and Kenzie had already left, they pulled me down the hallway and they say, hey, we're doing a new setup this year for the broadcast at Lizzie McNeil's. If you've been to the broadcast before, it's awesome when you walk in the bar. We're all the way on the other end of the bar from the doors, and the river's on the right with the glass windows and the bar's on the left. Well, they want us to be more central focused in the bar. So we're doing it in the round.
That's not a good idea.
I wanted to scare Kenzie. It's not going to be in the round. But we're going to be in the center of the bar, but against the windows.
Oh, it's going to be chilly.
So, yeah, we'll be a little chilly. It's going to be windy tomorrow. But the river will be behind us. It could add a little scenic view, a little better scenic view. So we're going to do that, but they wanted to put us on risers, or a riser that we have here at Q101, so we'll be higher up above the crowd. Sounds like a good idea.
How many times do you think I'm going to fall tomorrow on that riser?
Kenzie, we're not getting on the riser.
Okay. Because you knew I was going to fall?
No, I to be honest, I wasn't thinking of you at this moment.
The story of Brian's life.
Shocking. How about any moment? Name a moment you have.
We don't have enough time. Let me think for a second.
No,
I can't think of one.
Think of one.
Can't think of one. But so I got on the riser with a table and chairs, and this riser was tall.
Where was the riser? You went to Lizzie McNeil's yesterday and tried it?
No, we set it up in the conference room to see if it would work.
Get a vibe? Okay.
Just to get a vibe. And I got on it and instantly sat in the chair and then tried to get out, and the chair is not big enough. The riser's only 2 feet wide or 3 feet wide, whatever. And as soon as I pulled the chair out, I fell back on my ass in the chair and flipped over in the first attempt to use the riser for the broadcast.
Oh, my God.
It was a big
boom.
boom.
Out of the chair?
Well, the chair hit the edge of the riser with the leg hit air. Then the chair went down and I went down.
So everything fell.
Everything. It was like, I'm the heaviest I've been in a while consistently.
I was afraid the riser was going to break when he stepped on it.
Somebody came from the floor below and said, what happened up there? I heard this big...
Did you guys drop an anvil?
Oh, my God.
Did a grand piano fall on
Did
somebody?
the coyote and the roadrunner come through and an anvil fell?
This company hates to see Brian coming. It's like, I just thought I would trip getting on and off of it. Brian flipped the table, flipped the chair, broke the riser.
Well, also, maybe we could get a little bit of a bigger riser, just a tad bigger.
So one of the other issues with the riser was, it's an intro. I'm a part of the show, executive producer for the show. My name's not on the show. I don't want my name on the show. It's
Good
fine.
Lord.
It's fine. But I was informed immediately that the riser was only big enough for 2 people. And so
Who's it gonna be?
So I asked, where the hell am I gonna be? And I was told off in the corner, away from the riser.
My God.
A solid 10 feet below you two. And I said, I'm good at checking my ego at the door. I don't know if that's going to work for me, brother. And then thank God Brian fell and almost split his head open, so we're not going to use
Brian
the riser.
fell.
If I didn't fall and split our head open, Case would have been reporting from down by the river in a van. That was the only spot for him.
Do your movie review from outside, you a-hole.
Get outside, Case. Let us know if a body just rolled up on the Chicago River.
Oh, my God.
So there won't be a riser, but we will be there in a different spot. More in the crowd in the middle of the situation. Case will still be by the river. You look for him down there.
We'll keep outside anyways.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.